Welcome to our deep dive into the world of secure data transmission. In modern web development, managing user identity efficiently is crucial. JSON Web Token, or JWT, has emerged as the industry standard for representing claims between two parties. Unlike traditional session-based systems that require the server to store state, JWTs are self-contained and compact, making them perfect for the fast-paced world of distributed systems. Today, we will break down how these tokens work, why they are essential for ultra-scalable architectures, and how they maintain security in an open internet environment. Whether you are building a microservices mesh or a simple mobile app, understanding JWT is a fundamental skill for any developer or tech professional in 2024. At first glance, a JWT looks like a random string of characters separated by dots. However, it is a highly structured object composed of three distinct parts: the header, the payload, and the signature. These parts are base64 URL encoded and concatenated with periods. The header typically tells us the type of token and the hashing algorithm used. The payload contains the claims, which are statements about an entity, usually the user. Finally, the signature ensures that the token hasn't been tampered with. This structure allows the receiver to verify the sender's identity and the integrity of the data without needing to perform a database lookup for every single request, which is a game changer for system performance. Let's zoom into the first part of the JWT, the header. The header is a JSON object that provides administrative information about the token. Usually, it consists of two parts: the type of the token, which is JWT, and the signing algorithm being used, such as HMA SHA-256 or RSA. For example, a common header might look like this: ULG HS256, type JWT. This information is vital because it tells the server how to verify the signature once the token is received. It acts like an envelope's return address or postal markings, setting the stage for how the rest of the package should be handled and interpreted by the backend systems. The payload is the heart of the JWT. This is where the claims live. Claims are pieces of information about the user and additional data. There are three types of claims: registered, public, and private. Registered claims are predefined, like IS for issuer or EXP for expiration time. Public claims are custom names shared between parties, while private claims are used specifically for internal communication. Because anyone can decode a base64 string, you must never put sensitive secrets, like passwords, in the payload. However, it's perfect for user IDs, roles, and permissions that the client and server need to share to authorize actions in real time across multiple microservices. The signature is what makes a JWT secure. To create the signature, you take the encoded header, the encoded payload, a secret key, and the algorithm specified in the header. If you are using the HMAC SHA-256 algorithm, the signature is created by hashing the combined header and payload with your secret. This signature allows the server to verify that the sender is who they say they are and that the message wasn't changed along the way. If even a single character in the payload is modified, the signature will no longer match, and the server will reject the token. This cryptographic layer is the bedrock of trust in decentralized authentication systems. How does this look in practice? First, a user logs in with their credentials. The server validates them and generates a JWT, which it sends back to the client. From that point on, whenever the user wants to access a protected route or resource, the client sends the JWT in the authorization header using the bearer schema. The server then inspects the JWT. Since the token contains all the necessary information, the server doesn't need to query a session database. It simply verifies the signature. If it's valid, the server grants access. This workflow eliminates the need for sticky sessions and centralized session stores, allowing your application to scale horizontally across global regions. The primary advantage of JWT is its statelessness. In traditional session-based authentication, every server in your cluster must have access to a shared session database, like Redis, to check if a user is logged in. This creates a bottleneck. With JWT, the server is stateless because the token itself carries all the session data. This allows any server in your infrastructure to handle any request independently. Furthermore, JWTs are great for cross-origin resource sharing. cores, and can be used across different domains easily. They are also mobile-friendly, as they don't rely on cookies, which can sometimes be difficult to manage in native mobile environments. While JWTs are powerful, they are not a silver bullet and must be handled with care. First, always use HTTPS to prevent man-in-the-middle attacks from stealing tokens. Second, keep your secret keys complex and safe. If a secret is leaked, anyone can forge tokens. Third, set a reasonable expiration time. Since JWTs are stateless, you cannot easily revoke them once issued, so short-lived tokens with refresh tokens are the standard solution. Finally, always validate the ALG header to prevent non-algorithm attacks. By following these security layers, you can build a robust system that leverages the convenience of JWT without exposing your users to unnecessary risks. When should you use JWT over sessions? Session-based authentication is still excellent for monolithic applications where the server and client are tightly coupled. It allows for easy session revocation and data management. However, JWT wins in microservices and modern web apps where scalability is the priority. In a session-based model, the server stores a session ID and looks it up in a database. In the JWT model, the token is the source of truth. JWTs enable easier decoupling between the authentication server and the resource servers. If your system involves multiple services written in different languages or hosted on different platforms, JWT is almost always the superior choice for interoperability. To wrap up, JSON Web Tokens provide a powerful, flexible, and scalable way to handle authentication and authorization. By combining a header, payload, and signature, they create a secure vehicle for data that can travel across any network. As we move toward more decentralized systems and edge computing, the stateless nature of JWT will only become more relevant. Remember the key takeaways. Keep your payloads light, your secrets safe, and your connections encrypted. Thank you for joining this deep dive. You are now equipped to implement and advocate for JWT in your next high-scale system design. Stay tuned for more insights into the technologies shaping our digital future.